It's a good thing we had 45 minutes before the stream and none of the scenes are ready. So let me get them ready right now. Just spawn.
Here, I'll write a little note saying we're running a little late.
No, we started streaming.
Oh, you started streaming already?
Yeah.
How come you have the 11,000 subscribers up?
Well,
I don't see the timer.
Imagine there's a timer.
I think it's okay to keep the 11,000 subscribers up. We can still be celebrating our...
Yeah.
Thanks for 11K subscriber.
Yeah, I know. I told you that there was only that one animation with a typo.
You told me that, but you didn't say it on the air.
I did say it on the air. Last time during the countdown. You should watch our live streams more.
I was just testing you. I'm eating a delicious Kind bar. Get my protein before our sale here.
From Trader Joe's?
Mm-hmm. It's their version of a Kind bar.
And I should release the, back when we recorded our podcasts, those two magnificent episodes of our podcasts, then...
Yeah, those are good days.
So before we started recording, you and Tori were both eating snacks you were eating from Trader Joe's, and she was eating, I don't remember what snack she was eating, some sort of chips. So anyways, we should approach those brands and ask them to be our sponsors.
There you go. We need some sponsors.
I mean, you have two of the biggest stars in FFV history eating their snacks.
Who's that?
You and...
That's true. Me and Tori?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're huge. We are huge.
I mean, just like Mariah Carey has her season, which is Christmas, every year, so you both have your season, which is October, for Phantasmagoria.
And on that note...
Oh, the timer ended.
The timer ended. Let's do it. Greetings, hello, and salutations to all of you. Thanks for joining, everybody. Happy Monday, fun Monday, and welcome to Conversation with Curtis. We're coming back for some more digging. We're going to do the dig, get back to it. Yeah, this week is going to be a sort of pretty much a mirror copy of last week. We're going to do the dig today. More Broken Sword reforged on Wednesday, although I don't think we'll have Tori. And then Friday, more Tesla effects. So there you go. It's like deja vu all over again. How are you guys? Let me check the chat, see what's going on. Oh, the gang's all here. Nelson's here. Ozzy's here. ATM Machine. Good to see you guys. Gia Hilmi. Hi, Daniel. I hope you and your family are okay. Hi, Gia. MDQP, good to see you. Girlfan. Oh, it's good to see all you folks. It's so strange. I feel like I just know you by these names and your some of your icons. But it's a fine group, and I'm thrilled to be hanging out with you guys. So Daniel's going to come out in a second, and I won't harp on. I want him to be a part of this conversation. But we've been chatting about having a marathon live stream. And it looks like we're honing in on the day and the theme. And so we'll talk a little bit more about it. We just were talking about it before the stream. And I think it's kind of fun to hear your thoughts. So we will share some of the preliminary ideas for our marathon stream. Sort of a October Spook Fest thing. And here's a question I have for you before I bring Daniel on and we say thanks to everybody. Those of you, time frame wise, I know people are all over the world. We always stream this time, 12 to 2 for specific time on West Coast. I'm finding that there are evenings during the week when I've got some free time. My kids are off doing their own thing, doing homework. My wife's doing her art projects, and I can kind of just slip away. Would anybody be available or interested in watching? Like this way, I could like do some of my like Life is Strange or not for broadcast. Would anybody be up for watching me streaming later in the evening? And would that work with your schedule and your time where the clock is in your part of the world? So I might try that this week and just kind of see what happens. Because if it's nobody, then that wouldn't be very fun. But if we get a pretty decent group, that could be a new way to add some streams to our channel. So there you go. Pat's Mew said, how much time difference are we talking about? That all depends. I mean, like right now, it would be 8 hours. Since I did an 8 o'clock stream, 8 p.m., that would be 8 hours from now. So you have to do the math depending on where you're at. Excuse me. I ate a kind bar and now I'm belching. That's my first belch on this stream. I should have just let it go and owned it rather than kept it in. All right, let's say thanks to our Patreon and coffee members. I believe we got a new coffee member today. Daniel will have to share that person's name. But this is the group. This is the group that keeps this thing going. You guys, thank you so much for your support, for your continued support of our channel. It's just really humbling that you do that. And I want to say thank you to Moffat Reborn. I'm going to go out of order. Alexander Sundin, Yuma81, Corbett Chu, Francois Damagella. Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well. And Malika Chandler, our top donor for over 2 years, closer to 3. Just unbelievable. So generous. Can't thank you guys. If you want to help us get to our goal today, I don't know what I put our goal at. $15. $15 for this kind of entertainment. Please help us do that. And if you help us more than 15, then you might be one of our top 7 donors over the last 30 days. Has anything changed? Top Fuel at number 1, Atlas Redux at number 2, Schwex at number 3. That's Star Wars, guys. So yeah, I guess Top Fuel has gone up ahead, and Star Wars the guy has dropped down a little bit. CJ at number 5, Emil at number 6, and CompuArt. You guys are awesome. Thank you. All right, let's bring Daniel out and let's talk a little bit about our marathon. What do you think, dude?
It's going to be fun.
All right, can we talk about what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thought. We're looking at a Saturday, most likely the 12th of October, which of course is right in the middle of Halloween season. So we were thinking of doing a 4-hour marathon. Would be like our little spook fest. So we would play. We don't know the number yet. I'm just going to say 20 for 20. We're going to play 20 point and click adventure games at 20 minutes. We're going to play 20 minutes of 20 games over 4 hours. And we're going to just see as many sort of horror games from the past, retro, whatever we want to do. And we're just going to kind of play them and then move on to the next one. Those will be our first 4 hours. And then then we'll take breaks. And for every break, we're going to raid a Twitch channel of whoever is playing Phantasmagoria 2. And we will raid, and I will come on and I will chat with them and say, hey, I'm Curtis, and we're doing a stream. And hopefully whoever that person is will get a kick out of this little raid that we'll do. We might do that a few times, depending on how many people are playing Phantas 2 during that time. What were some of our other breaks? We had maybe guests. Have a few guests join us. And then, just stop me if I'm missing anything, Daniel. If we get to a certain goal by the end of the 4 hours, we will add an extra hour. And that extra hour would be me doing a speed through of Phantasmagoria 2 with
Speed run.
Daniel clicking
Yeah.
speed run. So the idea Daniel can do Phantas 2 in like 15 minutes, but I will try to speed run through everything. He'll do all the clicking. So it'll probably be 45 minutes to an hour, but it'll be me trying to get through P2 by cutting all the scenes and just kind of getting straight to it. So that could be fun. If at the end of the 5th hour we get to, and we don't know what these goals are, we'll figure out what the goals are. We get to a end of that. If we get to our goal, we will have Tori join us, and we'll have her do a speed run with Daniel at the helm of Phantasm 1. So that's our potentially 6-hour marathon holiday spook fest first inaugural marathon. So bunch of horror games, rating Phantas 2 streams, having a guest or two come on, maybe have a little conversation with some of the Discord Patreon members. Potential speed run of Phantas 2, potential speed run of Phantas 1. How does that sound? Ozzy says it sounds like fun. Did I miss anything, Daniel? Were there other things?
No, that's the entire list.
That's our list. So if that sounds like fun, mark your calendars. It'll be at the moment starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 10 to potentially 6 p.m. on October 12th. So 2 Saturdays from now.
No, not 6 p.m. It's from 10 a.m. till
To
2 p.m.
to 2
And then
p.m.
if we reach our goals, then we're going to get to
4
3
p.m.
p.m. and then 4 p.m.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, there we go. Anything else we need to discuss before we get back to the game?
No.
Who's the person that joined? Say thank you to someone.
Who's the person that joined? Okay, so someone joined us as a coffee member. And in case you guys didn't know, you can join. Don't have to give a one-time donation. You can join as a coffee member and give a monthly donation, much like you can do on Patreon. And we prefer it if you do it on Coffee because there are less fees, which is why they are called Co-Fee, because it rhymes with no fee.
Oh. All right, we got 37 people watching us on YouTube and 4 on Twitch. We're going to have to up that Twitch viewership. Maybe when we go on all these raids during the marathon, that'll make us either way more annoying popular. Or we're either going to be way more annoying or way more interesting. We'll see. Oh, Tony Perkins writes, how about a split screen speed run competition? Tori playing P1 and Paul playing P2. Oh, that would be a marathon in it of itself.
Yeah, but you can finish, Phantasmagoria 1 in 5 minutes and Phantasmagoria 2 in 3 times
No,
that.
but could you imagine giving, if we could do this, getting Tori to actually play her game and me play my game? You could be a voice to sort of guide us, but we're truly just trying to click through the game. And I need
to guide you both.
Yeah, and you would have to guide us both a little bit, but we're the ones just fumbling our way through the game. That would be worth it for me to play, for me to ever revisit Phantas, either of those games, especially mine. It would have to be with something new added. I mean, just to play it again and watch the scenes and stuff, I have no interest in. But a speed run or an attempted speed run could be really fun.
I watched a live stream in which the host played through, I think it was 10 games, but he'd switch games every 20 clicks. So he'd do 20 clicks and it would switch to another game. And then he'd do 20 clicks in that game. So what we could do instead of you guys playing, if you don't, because you can't both control my computer.
Right. We'd have to give.
What we can do is have both games running, and then each of you would say one thing to do in their respective games. So you tell me
that would take even way longer. That would be like Jeez, my
We'll do
God.
another
That would,
that will be
yeah,
a
that would be a
marathon of its
30-hour
own.
marathon. But yes, we would have. Moff Reborn says, I don't have 3 days to spare. MDQP 20 hours later. Oh my God, so true. We would take forever. Hey, we got Shutnik Shurik just writes, Hi, Paul. I recently discovered your streaming. I played Phantasmagoria when it was originally released in like 1998. Was 12 back at the time. Fun thing, I'm Russian. It wasn't my language, so I couldn't progress past disc one. Well, hey, man, welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, you are not alone in having discovered those games at an age that you shouldn't have been watching them. But glad you're here and hope you're doing well. Um, just play pre-recorded videos and let the actors act it out. I missed that one. So Daniel mentioned somebody on Discord. There's a YouTuber. What's her name? What you go by?
Cannot be tamed.
Cannot be tamed, and she was just streaming Phantas 2 on her Twitch channel, and she has like 100,000 subscribers. So she's currently playing that. I reached out to her to see if she wants to have me come be a guest or come join us. But yeah, I'd be curious what she thinks of the game. But yeah, that's kind of fun. All right, let's play this thing.
Oop. Let me give you control.
All right.
There you go.
Do you want to
press space to continue?
Okay. Do you want to give us a? Oh, okay. I know what happened. We just fell down this thing here. He's dead. So we think. I think he's not dead.
Brink fell down.
Right.
While he was digging.
And then the girl said, we should go work separately because I don't need to work with you. So now I'm on my own. I have to discover all this stuff. I'm going to try to be efficient. Probably wouldn't hurt too. All right. So
the plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
Okay. What's my how do I oh wait. What do I have here? How come it says wait, I think something's up. I see Paul. Do you see Paul? Was it?
Yeah. What you doing, Paul?
I don't know. What happened? Oh, I hit this Here, why don't you I'm gonna get rid of the controller and then we'll start it again.
MDQP tipped 5 pieces of 8. Look at you, Paul, remembering names, navigating the place confidently. It's like I don't know you anymore.
Remembering names. The girl.
I didn't remember any names.
This guy fell down.
The guy and the yeah. Thanks, MTQP. Appreciate it, man. All right, do I have how come it's this? What's going on?
I don't know. I think you're drawing. Look.
Oh, how come I'm drawing? I think I'm okay now. That's me. All right.
Wait.
How come I did that?
I don't know. You know you can draw on screen. You have the annotate feature.
How do I get to my
oh my God.
Inventory? What?
You drew over the dig. That's blasphemy. Okay.
This is nothing's working. Okay, there we go. Yeah, how do I get rid of that? What the heck is that?
So luckily, the people on stream can't see what you drew over the dig.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on a tiller.
You know, choose one of the options. Let me see if I can move the screen.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if you guys can see what we see, but I guess I right-clicked and Daniel, now yours is up there.
Yeah, I know. There are my drawings.
There's like a little.
So go to the zoom menu. You have annotate. Choose that, and then click on the trash can and choose clear all my drawings.
On Zoom?
Yeah, on Zoom.
So I go to settings?
No, not settings. You have you know the menu in the shared window where you have the AI companion and the summary. Just choose annotate.
What? I see the wait. Are you talking about the menu up where it says meeting?
Is it? Did I just remove your drawings?
It looks like you did. Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
Well, I was
This-
trying to do this. All right, here we go. Do I have it back?
This was 100% embarrassing.
Well, I don't even know what we did or how that happened.
That's why it's embarrassing.
Yeah. Okay, so I forgot. Use plant with plate with panel.
It won't accomplish anything.
Okay, what I want to do is see my inventory. I don't remember.
Okay, so you can click I or click the button at the bottom left.
Okay, so this is a plate. I can put this back, and I've got this engraved rod. Got a wire. And yeah, see, I played this before, but I've forgotten everything. Wire. Something about the rod. Okay, I want a hint. So do I want to, I know I can go into these doors eventually.
I don't think I want to kick this door in.
Does it give me more information? Like, how do I just keep clicking on it and it'll give me some more
The
info?
door is shut tight.
Okay.
There's a panel next to it.
Okay, here we go. Oh, right. See, this is what we needed with Tori, right? Within the first 10 minutes, a puzzle like this. This is what we were shooting for with Broken Sword the other day.
Yep, although this isn't a puzzle per se, because
Oh, okay. So I gotcha. I'm gonna have to find something that has these shapes, and then I can match up to them. So right now, there's no way to get out of this, right? Okay. So let's exit. So now I just need to be pixel hunting a little bit and see. Sealed door. All these blue things, they don't really do it. Growing plant. Okay, what do I do with that? He took it, but
so he didn't take anything. He just touched the plant, and as he said before, it disperses the energy from his body onto the other plant, the other
Okay.
surrounding plants. See? Whoop.
did I just need to do something? Did I miss something?
No.
Okay. So there's no place to
How
go.
about
Oh,
you
at the end of
examine all of the items in your inventory?
Okay. Oh, this is a cutscene here. All right. Well, guess I'm gonna go in the tunnel. I wasn't prepared for this.
This game is magnificent.
Am I in control, or this is just a cutscene?
No, this is just a cutscene.
Ooh, shadow.
Who could that be?
The shadow knows. I don't remember this part.
Do you remember any part of this game?
Yeah, I remember the tunnel, and I remember... Yeah, okay, I remember this area now. And then we're gonna go... Okay, so should I examine my inventory now first? Or
Yeah,
was it too late?
you
Okay.
can examine your inventory.
How do I know what it is? Let's see.
So
Is it...
when you place the cursor on one of the items, then it says what it is at the bottom.
Okay.
And you have a magnifying glass that you can use to examine the items.
Oh, excellent. I want to see what that's all about.
It's a rod.
Ah.
Engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
What about this?
This wire isn't metal. A transparent fiber cable. Silicone, probably. I'm betting it carried data.
Oh, it carried data.
Regulation NASA pocket shovel. Every astronaut should have one.
Yeah, absolutely, especially for a game like
Looks
this.
like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, this is good. All right. Okay, so now let's wander around a little bit. There's something about pixel hunting, nothing to see here. Let's go that way. I think there's another room I recall
Mm-hmm.
over here. Is there like a double click function to get to the next place?
Yeah, when you're clicking on exit, but right now it's just a scrolling screen, so you can't
Okay.
skip it.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Yeah, hold on.
Jeez. Oh, this is to what? So I can be. It looks like an oxygen chamber, but
Yeah. So click the
There's
button
an airtight
again.
seal between these two rooms.
Awesome.
look at me. But wait a
This
minute.
looks like a
We
command
didn't-
center.
Hold on a second. If you're going from one place without gravity to another place with gravity, I get the airtight seal. But he didn't have any kind of apparatus on that was allowing him to breathe air from the one place that made him go to the other place. So I don't get the airtight gravity because he didn't change his breathing apparatus in any way.
Well, maybe the air pressure is different in those two places, and it helps you keep this room from flooding the other room.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah,
say,
alright.
I don't know, a window
Oh, we're
breaks.
underwater now. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Let's
All
say
right.
we were underwater before as well. But let's say a window breaks in this room, so
Yeah.
we don't flood the other room.
Okay. All right. Good job. I buy it now.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What was that? Somebody just said there's an Easter egg if you type swan in here.
Mm-hmm. Type swan.
I'm gonna type swan. I just did. Oh, now it's walking over here. This is the Easter egg? Who's that?
That's you.
Wait, I just watched myself swim by?
Yeah.
I'm confused. That's cool, but what was that the Easter egg?
Yeah, that was the Easter egg.
Yeah, okay. Why swan?
I can see a tunnel that connects to the island I just came from.
All right, good enough. Airlock. It's not airlock. What was that? Thought I saw something that says airlock. Hoot-doo-doo-doo. Okay, how about this way? What's that? Oh, let's get this thing. Glowing panel. Let's get the glowing panel.
Yeah.
Take your time. I love the way they just have to walk in these like serpentine-like ways to get to. Okay, hole. Crystal.
It's an energized crystal. It's an energized crystal. It's an energized crystal.
They're all energized crystals. What's this?
This crystal is lifeless.
Okay, so we need to make the crystal. Can I move anything?
It's an energized crystal.
No, looks like I just need to make this guy come alive. So, can I bang it with the shovel and see if that works? Exit. Come on. How do I get out of here? Hole.
This hole is empty. This hole is empty.
But I can't do anything yet,
It's an
can I?
energized crystal.
Is there a way to move them right now, or I have to come back later? Once I get the thing lit.
No, you'll have to come back later. You can keep exploring, and you missed something next to Brink. So you might want to explore that as well.
Next to Brink. I'm Brink.
No, you're Boston Low. Brink is the guy that died.
Oh, I gotta go back out there?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, shouldn't I look around a little bit in here first? It sounds
you
like...
can look around. I'm just saying that you don't need to spend any time on the puzzle at the moment,
Gotcha.
because you can keep exploring.
Okay, sounds good. But I gotta get back to Brink. Window. So if I do Swan again, will he come by
There's an
again?
undersea tunnel leading into the base of a nearby island.
Mm-hmm.
Undersea tunnel. Undersea tunnel, and there's also another place. Yeah, let's watch myself swim by. So what's the point of this? It's just being goofy?
Well,
You're just doing it-
just like ATM Machine says, it's an early animation of Commander Low swimming. Given the fact that this game had several iterations and
So they had some
So,
extra sort of animation that they were just able to throw in there.
they had
There's a
3 extra
crystalline
games at
tube
that
stretching
point.
across the bottom of the sea. I can see a tunnel that connects to the island I just came from.
Okay, so crystalline tube, tunnel. Oh, I remember. We get into like a little tram kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get out of here.
So the first version of The Dig was written by Noah Falstein, and I already interviewed him in the past, and I also did a few live streams with him. Click the button again. But we'll soon do another conversation in which we'll talk in length about his version of The Dig, which is the first version of The Dig,
Okay.
from which nothing remained.
I vaguely remember there was something here, like in this area, but maybe not. Okay, so let's go back to the dude. Keep going. Keep walking. I'm walking here. I'm Christopher Walken
You can
here.
be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
I don't think he's dead. I don't know if he ever came back to life while we were still playing, but there's something on his pants there. Brink's body.
Robert Patrick should narrate audiobooks.
Who said that?
I did.
What made you say that? Oh, because this is probably
Because his voice is so soothing that
it's pretty raspy. I'm not sure if soothing is the answer.
it's soothing.
All right, you said there's something over here or on Brink's body?
Next to, in the vicinity of Brink's body.
All right, well, here's the
You can
vicinity.
be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die.
Okay, so that's not a thing. This is all Brink's body. Of nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Let's walk around a little bit. Something around here. Canyon. Well, the canyon's going back up. I can't go back up.
Yeah, or you can keep walking.
Okay, you said near Brink's body, so I was saying. Wait, can I get back up there?
Yeah.
I can? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, good to know. Okay. Let's go. There's another thing, another panel. Well, this isn't near Brink's body.
Yeah, well,
How do I get out? Exit. Okay. What about this thing? Sealed door. There's the plants. Do anything with those? Aha! There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I remember.
Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons? Maybe some kind of
Buffoons?
handheld computer game.
Bamboozles?
With my luck,
Bric-a-bracs?
it's a hand grenade.
Bric-a-brac from Toonstruck.
What? Come back here. Wait, this one's open.
No, it's not.
Oh, looks open.
No,
won't
it
do
isn't.
anything. I can't help feeling like this thing is some kind of key.
Yeah, I think it is
But is
too.
this the key to this lock? And if it is, how does it work?
All right, I have an idea.
And why am I talking to myself?
That's good.
How long before I'm completely nuts?
All right, I'm liking
see-
it. Good job, game. Game is good. I'm liking the
That's
game,
why I
Daniel.
never understood the criticism.
Wait, come back. Come back.
The criticism
What
of
is
the
it?
Dig, in which people complain that the game is too serious. If anything, the game is not serious enough.
So this is red. I also have my. Okay, I need a red.
Examine it.
Okay, I'm thinking
Examine
that.
it.
Examine this thing.
Yep. And take out your phone. Take a photo of this.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Boink. Okay.
What is this, an iPhone 12?
11. How did you know? You're so close.
By the alignment of the lenses.
I can't afford the newer ones. I'm always like 4 or 5 behind. Change colors. Okay, we'll change colors. Okay. There's that. Those two are the same. That's already where it needs to be. Couldn't I have done this with the wand that I already had?
The wand you have has 5 symbols.
There we go.
These ones have 4.
So that's it. Now what do I do?
Okay, if it doesn't open the door, then it's not the key to this door.
Oh man, that must have been hard for you to. Oh God, I know it's not the right door, but he has to do it. I'll let him do it.
Any time spent playing this game is...
ATM machine said the last symbol wasn't right. I think it was.
I didn't take
But
a
he
photo.
might. All right, let me try it again. Oh, wait a minute. It's not... Oink, oink. That last symbol. It's a square, isn't it?
I don't know. Look at the rod again. Let's go
Yeah,
back.
it looks like a square.
Wait.
Why do you have to go over there to look at the rod?
Because I want to look at this and then look at the rod. Look at
I think this is
the
right.
rod. Now this isn't a square. This is a diamond.
It's not a square?
No,
What?
It's this one.
No,
Let's
that
see.
still didn't. I don't think it is.
This, and this. Okay, so that's the correct combination, but not
Okay.
this door.
All right. Okay, I'm going to go to the other door now. All right, leave me alone.
Okay.
You know, I could have just.
Somebody
come
spent a
back.
long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column.
Oh,
I wish I
yeah.
knew what for.
We're going to have to find out. Here we go. Liking the music. It's very relaxing. There's that one. Come on. What were people's responses to the me streaming in the evenings? People.
Some people were happy to hear that you're streaming in the evenings. Some people said that it's 5 a.m. in their time zone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And some
we go.
people are working in the evenings, so they can't watch the live stream. But most of them, all of them said that even if they won't be able to make it, they'll
They
just
watch
watch it afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. So this didn't do anything. How many different doors do I have to go to?
Well, all of
Come
them.
on, man. All right. Let's go. Just be patient. The slow and steady wins the race. Come back here. I guess I can double click, right?
The door is shut tight.
I know. Dun-dun. Do 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 do. There's that. And one more. No, one more. That's that, and then this needs to go to a blue diamond. I wonder again. Do the gamers know which direction you're going to go in? There's got to be data saying people are going to go left or right. They always do, or vice
What do
versa.
you mean, back then?
Yeah.
Well, nowadays they have enough statistics on what players do in the game with achievements and such. So, for example, if you ever thought that there's a weird achievement in the game, like, achievements should signify the fact that you've done something significant
everywhere.
in the
I
game,
wonder which one is the pay toilet.
and not just complete the first chapter or the second chapter. But the
Mhm.
developers use that to know how many people actually completed the first chapter. See,
Well, what
if
I'm
the-
saying is that I've missed the first two. Didn't we do this already?
Yeah, we had a similar puzzle in the spaceship.
This is one of these, right? It's gonna
I
go.
can't use these two things together.
Oh, really? Aha, so that I need 3 more of those. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Nexus. What is Nexus? Okay, so this one I read big because it's purple. This is like a door that opens later, so we need to walk over here. See, I could have gotten to the proper door had I gone right to left, but instead I'm going left to right. And that's what I'm saying is do they know?
Now, the thing is, like AT Machine mentioned, they had pizza orgies at the time, which was they'd
shoot.
gather
Take it
around all of the LucasArts employees and they play the game, and everyone would experience the game for the first time, usually in the later stages of development. And the developers themselves could see
Yeah.
which parts of the game are more difficult or too easy. And you can notice that in the turtle puzzle that we're gonna encounter later on in the game, the solution to that puzzle was added pretty late in development because you have it in the other room, and it was probably added due to feedback from people.
I remember that being super, super bizarre.
Yeah.
I don't remember I won't remember how to solve it, but I remember the puzzle being very frustrating.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Nothing. Seriously, I have to do every single one.
Nothing.
Frustrating. I was kind of hoping to just be zipping through this game today. See, I could have been here hours ago. Oh, it's what I wanted it to be. Oh no. Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
I did this already.
Okay. So have you tried it on all of the doors?
Yeah, I
Great.
think I did.
Now keep exploring.
Oh, you jerk. I thought I was... okay. Keep exploring. All right,
So
let's
we've
go this
been-
way then.
We've been in this tunnel. Let's go and see if there are any other tunnels around.
Okay. Oh, there's nothing here. Call him. He's going to say something about it. Took forever.
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew.
Okay, come on. Tunnel, where are you? Can't do that. Can't go in there. Clock. Even they had footsteps
Doors
In-
everywhere.
in old games like
Wonder
this.
which one is the
And
paper
it's so funny that Ken and Roberta Williams didn't have footsteps of their main character in Colossal Cave when they first started it.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like that would have been like a early on decision. Okay, so I can't do anything here.
Mm-hmm.
Nexus? Why Nexus instead of exit?
Because
Why
this
they
is
just-
the Nexus.
There's no reason to go back up here.
Nope.
I don't see it. Okay, where's another cave? Am What am I missing? Is it down here somewhere? Yeah, this game is cool. It doesn't go just left, right. You actually have. I go down in here. Ramp. Ramp? What do you mean ramp?
Ramp.
Get out of here. Oh.
Look at that animation. Look at
That's
that
pretty good
magnificent
animation.
animation.
It's pretty good, considering, right? For the
Not
time.
considering it's amazing.
It's
this
still
day.
amazing?
Yeah.
How come you don't think anybody's done a
It's hot
update
here,
to this like they did with
and it's glowing down there.
Broken Sword?
Because everyone hates the thing.
10 to 1, it's the power source for this place.
Oh, what's this thing?
All I need to do now is to find the light switch. Or the plug. Or the fuse box. Or whatever makes this thing work. An instruction manual might help.
There you go, some humor.
And I could use a sandwich. And a hot jukebox and a cold beer. Or just a starship headed for home.
Dude, this is awesome and funny.
This is awesome and funny. It would be great if it just kept going until you chose to.
Nelson says,
To
I was
stop 'em.
hoping for Double Fine to give it the proper treatment, but Double Fine only remastered games on which Tim Schafer worked.
Button. Okay, so I don't know what I need to know yet, but this is interesting. Okay, how do I get out of here? Exit. There's another one here. Boop. Oh no, so I did something and it was the wrong thing.
Mhm.
Okay, so I've got to come up with a system here so that when I go over here, it will release this and it will go down there and turn it off or something.
Mhm.
But
You can look down if you want. So as you can see, there are
1, 2, 3 things that are connected. What's this thing right here?
Unattached
I can see a
Lands.
lens way down at the bottom.
So, can you check out the 3 beams? So
The
there's a
lens is
land.
missing.
Exactly. So there's a lens slot over there, and
I
there
can see a
are
lens way down at the
there are
bottom.
lenses in the other locations. So you need
I
to
can see a lens way down at
pick
the
up
bottom.
the detached
So this
lens.
needs to go
I can
here
see a
and then
lens
has
way
to
down at the
go.
bottom.
It has to go there.
So you need to pick up the unattached lens and place it in the lens slot.
I can't reach that.
Okay, so how do I get to the? Oh, I need to give it to the machine that goes down there. I can't do it from here, so
Yeah. So
let me get
go
out
take
of
a look
here.
at the panel. At the first panel, you
Yeah. Come on, let me out. Let me out. How do I get out?
look up. Edge.
Okay, so let's go here.
Okay.
Oh, how do I get rid of those things?
Click on all of the buttons to see what each of them does.
That's red. That's blue. That's still blue. That's green. This one's green. This one's yellow. This one's red. Red, green, yellow. Purple. Oh, that makes them all go away. What's this guy? What does that do?
Well, if you have several of them and you click this, it just removes the last one. So this is like backspace, and this is like
clear.
Okay. And you need to figure out what these buttons do.
These buttons are... So I've got a blue, a green, a yellow, a purple, and a red. So I have to come up with a series that then I can... Once I do those, I get out of this and I go release the Kraken. Okay, something in my oops. I won't go back. How do I get to my inventory? Do I have to get out of this place?
Yeah.
Is it something in my inventory? Probably is, right?
No, it's not in your inventory.
So I should be able to figure this out just by looking at this?
This is the control panel. You added bunch of colors in a row. And you notice that in the other panel, when you click the button, when you press the button, then this robot comes down from that tube and goes down and performs a list of commands, like it moves left, right, upwards, downwards, etc. So you need to figure out how you pressing these buttons affects the movement of the robot.
Okay, so you just start with a button at a time, basically? I guess that would be the most obvious thing, right?
So you can clear out all this sequence and then press one of the buttons like several times in a row. Purple. Now you can go
see what it looks, see what happens.
Press the button on the other panel and see what it does.
Yeah. Did you figure this out on your own, Daniel, when you were
I solved
the wee
this.
one?
Me and my sister sat down, I think, 2 hours until we solved this puzzle.
Wow. Okay, I was listening to you and I wasn't watching its trajectory. Let me do it one more time.
Okay, so it goes down, and once it's over there,
it goes over
to the left.
To the left.
It goes to the left and then comes
back.
So
going down is its natural thing, and then the first thing I told it to do was go left. So that's the 11. That's those purple buttons. Go to the left.
Yeah.
All right, and so now I want to go down. So why don't I just try? So this is going to be left.
So the button on the left, when you press that, is left.
Yes. So we don't know what the other ones are. This is probably right. This is probably up. This is probably down. So let's do down 2 times. Let's try 3 times. Let's see what happens here. Well, this is fun.
I know.
It's a little too much clicking. I wish you could just sort of click from the control panel.
That's the fun thing about
point and too much
puzzles and these games.
Oh. I was okay. I gotta go over one more time. Oh, I like this. This is awesome. I kind of remember this, but now I feel like I'm more invested. So I want to go back. And I'm gonna do one more of these, and then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 of these, and then I think I can go straight up to the thing. I'm gonna just try.
But that would be weird, because if you're going left, that's one thing. But then you're going down, and then you're going up. So going up after you went down 3 times is pretty much canceling you the going down thing.
Oh, well, I thought if I go left and then go down, I would be right on top of the lens. And then I assumed that I would grab the lens because I'm there, and it would take me.
Okay, so maybe grabbing the lens
is a thing.
Is a separate action.
Okay, let's see what this action is right here. Okay, so let's try that. Let's just see. Let's see where I'm at. I don't know how you guys are. You guys having fun? I'm really liking this. How many of you were here the last time we tried playing this game, and you're back for more
Man,
torture?
we said that we're
And how
gonna
many of you are
watch the
watching
previous
it?
live stream.
What's that?
We said that we're gonna watch the previous live stream.
No, we
And
didn't.
this live
How many
stream.
people watched that last stream? Do we have like real? Do we have many
Millions
views?
of viewers.
No, truthfully.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. And then back up. I don't know what
Oh.
the third thing was.
So the third thing was you picking up the lens,
It pick-
but I
it
think
pick-
no, it didn't
So
because I
this is-
think
wait,
you weren't
let's
in
go.
the
This
right
is
spot. So
that's
you went left.
1, 2, 3, 4, down
So-
2, 3, and then up.
You're not exactly above the lens. I think you went down too much.
One too many. Okay, all right. So I think I can go back, and then do that. See what that does.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Doop. It's just pushing the air.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Left. Down. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's good. So now I got to go up. I need to look down there again.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's interesting?
Hot and glowing.
So
It
it
is
was
the power
here.
source.
It was like right on.
Maybe I'm
I
on
think
the
I
edge
just
of
need to go
hell.
up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up 5 or 6. I might have to go over 1, but let's just go up 5. Let's do it. We're gonna go up 5 and over 1. Edge.
Okay, so first of all, write down the list that got you the lens in the first place.
Okay, because you are hearing in advance that I'm about to make some really horrible mistakes. Okay, 4 purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 purple, 2
5
yellow,
purple.
1 red.
2
Gets you the
yellow,
lens.
1 red. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is I want to go up 6. 1.
No.
2.
Don't forget
What?
that you no longer need to do that. You got the lens.
Oh, I have the lens.
Yeah, the robot has the lens in its claw.
Oh,
So
I can
now
get rid
you
of all
need to
this.
do the list of actions that is required to place the lens. So in this puzzle, if you do the entire sequence of you picking up the lens and then placing them, then you just write down one sequence. But you broke it into 2 parts by you picking up the lens and going back to the...
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm just going to come up with how to get it from its current place to the beam of light. So, let me
So
see what
there's
the
no
beam of light-
current place. You're going to start at the same start position that you were before. When the robot comes down, when the drone comes down to that particular location. And then you need to figure out where to move from that location to the lens slot.
So I should get rid of all this, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now from where's my starting point?
Your starting point is the same starting point as before. When the drone comes down and it starts at the center of the screen. So that's your starting point. So now you need to figure out where to go
get up.
in order to place the drone next to the lens slot.
I think it's this. I think that's it. And then should I do another one of these? Does it need to like give it, or once I get there, is it going to do it? No, let's find out.
If you use that action in the wrong spot, then the drone is going to drop the lens to the floor. So let's not do that until we're certain that you place the drone in the right location. Okay?
Okay. Gotcha. So I'm going to try this.
But don't forget that
Come on.
the green button takes the drone to the right, and the land slot is to the left.
This slot is to the left.
No. The lens slot in which you need to place the lens. Look,
Is to our left?
if we,
Wait, let me just take a look. What do you
if
do?
you look, if you take a look over here, then you're gonna see that each one of
Hot,
these
glowing.
beams has
If it isn't the power source,
each one of these beams has a lens,
Mm-hmm.
but this one has the lens
Doesn't.
slot.
Right.
So when the drone comes down and starts at the center of the screen, if you're going to go to the right, then you're going to go over here. You
Mm-hmm.
need to place the lens over here. So going up is the right thing to do. I don't know how many times you need to do that. It's going to be a little bit of trial and error on your part, but
Then I want
you need to go to the left, not to the
Okay.
right.
What I thought, just so you see where I'm coming from, I thought that in the past, come on, it's my turn. Let's see, come on, there we go. I thought in the past that the robot, come on, was down here, and then it went and got the lens right here, and so
Mhm.
I thought, yeah, I'd have to go up 6 and over 1. That's what I thought we'd be in that area down there. But you're saying we're going to be like right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're
So that
going to do the
means we
same
have to-
sequence as before, then sure, you're going to end up down here. But then
Oh, I
you need to
see.
figure out how to get up here by using a few other actions.
Okay. All right, I'll just try this. I'm going to try going up 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go 5 and over 4. I'm going to go up 5 and over 4. Up and over. Let's see. Oh, we got edge. I wonder, like, so if I didn't have you here to fully. I wonder if I should try what I would have done. So I want to go.
Okay, you can do that if you want to see what this would do.
Here's what I'm gonna. Yeah, let me see what I. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
do. I'm gonna do.
You do
5
you.
purple. I'm gonna do me. What was it? Which one was purple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 yellow, which was. I forgot which we were going up. Right? No. Which one was yellow? No. Yellow, and then there was. Though I don't want to do the red because I've already done it. So now I'm gonna go 6 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 to the right. I'm gonna just try this.
Okay, but you do realize that if you're going 2 down and then 6 up, you could have just done 4 up, and it would be the same thing. Right?
I want to see what happens. So I went down.
So
It
left,
starts there.
down, up.
A 1 over. Okay. So it needs to be. So I can just start over here, and all I really need to do is. I want to go. 1 less, and then the green. There.
No.
Oh,
Are
nope,
you certain
nope.
that you want to do that?
No, how do I get? No, not that one.
Use the backspace. Yeah.
Where's the green? The green's here. And then this. I'm gonna
Wait.
try that.
Yeah. Try that
Yeah,
before you use
Yeah, I will.
that action.
Get me out of here. All right. It may be unorthodox, but it's getting me close. And this was where my brain was headed in the first place. I thought I had to just continue from where I was before. I didn't know I was kind of starting over. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I have to go over 1 more. Oh, okay. All right. So I have to go to the left more.
Or not go to the right.
Wait, this is up, right? The blue is up.
Yeah.
I have to go one more. And not go to the right? Just go straight up?
Yeah, because you went to the right and then you got farther away than the land slot.
All right, let's try. This is, I have to say, this is keeping me very engaged.
Me
and
too.
this is the kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff Tori would be. We should have been playing this with Tori. She would so be into these kinds of puzzles. I did it. Okay, so now I just got to do it with the red button. Boom. Booyah. What's going on? You can always save before trying. Okay, you never saw that. All right, here we go. And Kabuya Shaduya. And this music makes it so there's no tension. It just feels like we have all the time in the world.
Exactly. That's why the soundtrack is so great.
I'm surprised. Oh no, did I not do it? I did it. Did I not do it? Am I in trouble? What's happening?
And you know why the door
I'm very
opened?
proud of myself. I didn't need a whole lot of help from you. A little bit and not a lot.
Well done. I'm proud of you. So the thing is, you use that combination on all of the doors. So
MDQP tipped $5, first try.
well done. You didn't drop the lens or anything.
Thanks, MDQP. You're our only supporter today. Thank you for your support.
So you used the combination on all of the doors, but the power wasn't on. So now that you got turned on the power, then all of the doors have power. And since you used the combination on all of the doors, the one in which
Zach Miller tipped $10, adding carbo oil to my lexicon.
adding Kabuya to my lexicon.
Kabuya. Kabuya Shabuya. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it, man. Oh, man. Okay. Now all the doors, so I can go back, right?
Yeah, what was that?
What was what?
This thing.
Wait. So you just, okay, I'm not going anywhere.
No,
I'm going
no.
to look at stuff.
Yeah, look at stuff.
Let me look at some things. There's a control panel.
Mm-hmm.
Loose plate. Oh, nice. Got to pick that up. Ooh, blue crystal. Let's put it away. What about my... Can I pick up that plate? Isn't that plate the important thing to have for the puzzle? Everything got dark.
Yeah.
Do I need that? I probably need it to be... Feels like I'm supposed to have it, so I guess I'm just gonna walk in there. I'm gonna take my flashlight. Come on, flashlight, where'd you go? How come what's going on? Does the flashlight not work?
Maybe you don't need the flashlight. Maybe you can just...
Not.
Maybe you can just leave the room.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Oh, okay. Dark tunnel. Well, we can go in here now. Ooh, all sorts of pretty things to pick up.
Idea.
Boston, are you there?
I just got the power turned on and a door opened up here.
It only took
They
me
use
3 days.
geometric shapes as a kind of combination for the locks.
Boston, you won't believe where I am. I'm in a place filled with alien technology, the most fantastic things I've ever seen. And the machines are working.
What are they doing?
What did you just do?
I don't
there?
know
What did you
yet. I mean, they're really alien. Like nothing I've seen before.
do? You just said that.
Don't
You
go
repeated
too fast,
yourself.
Maggie.
I'll be careful, Boston.
All
But
right,
it's
Maggie.
not like we have time to use correct scientific procedures to test these things.
Who's Boston?
Where are you? How can I get to you?
You're kidding, right?
I wish I knew.
Yes.
It's a sure thing you can't get here the way I did. I slid through a low tunnel in the rock, and then it kind of got filled with debris when the roof collapsed.
You could have been killed.
Gee, I guess this isn't safe. But if we'd been together, whoever went through the crack second would definitely have been killed.
That worked out
Keep
pretty
that
good.
in mind when you're thinking about coming to save me.
Oh,
I
I
handled
see.
it just fine.
She's giving
Yeah,
us
I
some
guess you
hints.
did.
We're both doing okay, Boston.
Well,
We'll
thanks.
find a way to connect up with each other when it matters.
When the game
Maggie,
deems it so.
good work.
Thanks, Boston.
All right. So Maggie's doing okay. Got a little- oh, this is the tram. I remember. What's that? How come that's got to be a thing? How come it's not a thing?
This just isn't.
Should be. Can't go down there. All right. I guess I just have to get on the tram. It seems like there should be more things though. First, let's go see if there's something else before I hit that button. Nope, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Nothing to do here. All right, there's only one thing to do here. I think the game was trying to tell me that right away. Yeah. Boy, it'd be nice if they showed up that quick. All right, let's do it.
Time for another awesome animation.
Now I know what my pet hamster felt like.
Just looking at some of the chats, everyone. Just wanted to check in. Ozzy said he played it himself. He watched the original one and then ended up playing himself and loved it. Nelson said, I was, and I've been bitching you guys to play it ever since. It's also an absolute favorite of mine. So you're not alone, Daniel. It's becoming one of my favorites, too. Way better than those Monkey Island games.
What? Okay.
Looks like you were in a position to grab the lens. Okay, back to the lens. Robot. Yeah, let's keep an eye on these guys. And more. All right, let's go. All right, I remember all this stuff. Weakened door.
Top fuel tipped $11. Hey guys, the marathon on a Saturday sounds like a great idea. It should be a lot of fun.
Oh, thanks. Awesome. Thanks, Top Fuel. Appreciate it. I think it's going to be
I
a
need
lot of
some
fun.
help to
Daniel's
pry
been
this
talking
door
about this for a while, and now that we're talking, about what it could be, it's getting kind of exciting. I think there's some really cool ideas. I need something. Do I have anything? The shovel. Let's try the shovel. Shovel always works.
I need some help to pry this door open.
Ooh. Well, all right, I gotta. It's probably something I have to find around here. Let's go wander. Oh, here's where the turtle puzzle's going to be.
So this fossil was added late in the development to help you solve the turtle puzzle.
Right.
And the design even looks different than the rest of the game. Sounds like they called up a graphic designer, freelance graphic designer, to add this to the game.
Plenty of water here. If it's drinkable, then we won't die right away. We'll have plenty of time to starve to death.
Okay, I didn't think I'd be here so soon. I wanted to find a way to open that door, but I guess we're here. Let's deal with it.
Or he asks, is
Maggie
this
were
water
here,
pallet
I'd
shifted?
tell her not to take a chance on swimming in the same water with a large eel that may or may not think of her as dinner. So maybe I'll take my own advice and stay on dry land.
So yeah,
Yes,
Scholar
stay on dry
Cycling,
land.
that's what, you know, Mark Ferrari used in games like Monkey Island. And a great example of that is the lava in Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, and the waterfall in Monkey Island 2.
Okay, so I guess I do have to come back here at some point. Let's see, can I go over here? All right. We have to figure out. Okay, I'm not supposed to know what to do yet. Aren't I supposed to kind of go up there? Come on. All right, let's go swim.
Bath. Up.
Oh. Lens.
Another ghost. The last one pointed the way down into the Nexus. Of course, that's how Brink died.
Yeah, Top Fuel says, I don't know if I would like a remaster of this game. It might ruin it for me. And I agree. This game is fine as it is. Okay.
Okay, so
the
I need to
ghost.
figure this out. That's,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about this yet. There's nothing that's telling me what I panel. Let's check out the panel.
I can't open it.
Well,
I can't open it.
well, can I open it if I do this? Yeah, that worked.
Well,
That was easy.
you tried clicking on the panel and it told you that he can't open it, and then you clicked on the strange device. So you clicked on two different things.
Well, I'm here.
That-
I
that's-
did something good, right?
Yeah, but if you would have clicked the strange device at first, you would have gotten to the same screen.
Hey, it doesn't matter. I don't care if I failed earlier. I'm here
No,
now.
I'm not saying that you failed. I'm saying the reason why you got the two different responses was not because you moved the lens. That's the thing.
All right. What am I doing here? Let's see. Okay, there's got to be switch. Switch. Exit. Oh, I don't want to exit. Let's go back.
I can't open it.
Wait. Wait. Oh, I have a strange device and a panel.
Yeah,
I thought I was picking up the same thing. Okay.
that's what I was trying to explain.
Well, I didn't get it until I did it again. I heard you, but I was a little. It was kerfluffly. I don't understand. All I know is if I click on this, switch. I don't get it. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a switch.
So if you use that switch, can you hold it down for longer?
Yeah, but no, don't think so.
Okay. So maybe try
get out
to
of here.
move the lens and try again.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
All right. Okay. One more adjusting.
If at first you don't succeed,
Yeah, baby. Okay. Oh, so I did something good, right? Wait. Oh, I remember now. I created a path. Yeah. Now I can get from another place. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's go, bright light. All right, what's this?
So it's a bridge made out of light.
Nothing to do here. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the path. Oh, I went the other way. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go back down the light bridge. That. How do I get. Where am I now? Am I over here?
So this is where you are. See that orange
Okay, so I
pixel?
can take this thing over here. Huh?
So you can take
No,
it,
I-
take Boston over here, the crystal
did.
form.
Okay, well, here we go. Nothing to see.
It always bothered me
here.
that the bottom of this animation wasn't properly cropped, so you can actually see that this part right here is cropped. But
Yeah,
other
really
than that,
bums
the
me
game
out.
is perfect.
I'm walking in circles. What does this do? Go anywhere? Oh, what is that? What was that? I saw a thing. What did I see? I saw a light thing. Really? There's nothing to see here. Oh, what's that? Oh, crystal foam.
Yeah. Crystal form. So this
Crystal
is the
foam.
crystal form that
it doesn't look safe to walk there.
exactly.
Okay. I guess there's nowhere to go here.
Thank you, Moffat.
back? Do I have to go back?
Yeah. So
Hey.
as you can see, when you're over here, then you can see that each one of the spires will probably need to have a light bridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
That will, and all of the light bridges would meet in the center over here in the crystal form. And maybe when all the light bridges will be turned on, then the crystal form will be safe to walk through.
Gotcha. That's going to happen down the line here. Okay. So there's really nothing I can do over here. I need to create some more bridges. So let's go back over here. Now, if I change the lens, will it go to a different place?
Nope. If you
Okay,
change,
so I've-
we tried before you activated the light bridge. You
A bunch of
tried
displays set into the walls. Inscriptions here and there.
moving the lens in
I'd
different
say it looks like
positions,
some kind
and
of
it didn't
museum.
work.
Mm-hmm. Didn't work. Okay.
Strange glowing crystals.
I remember we used this for something or other. Okay. Tablet.
Symbols written on a plate. Looks like an alphabet.
Are we going faster than the first time we played, or are we going slower? Probably slower. What just happened?
We're going faster than the first time we played. Walks out the room.
I know,
I
he's
can't
like,
use these two things together.
what are you doing in there? Can I see
You
what
tried
you
to
see?
walk out the room.
Oh, come on, get back in there. That's where I came from. Okay. So let's go on up here. What else? There's like some... That's a display. That's a display. That's a door. Always interested in the doors. Hey, look at that. What's up, Maggie? Haha,
Boston.
found you.
Maggie, I found you.
You said it was
I
going to be
wasn't aware
hard.
that I was missing.
You know what I mean. I found a way to get where you are. Through the museum,
Now I want
back that
to
way.
stay with you. Don't make us break up
That's
again.
nice, Boston. If that's
You're
the
such a
museum,
loner.
then I guess this is the library.
I found out how to open doors back in the Nexus. There's a tram that leads out here.
Look, Boston, I think it's great you're finding things out, but I'm trying to concentrate here. I feel like I'm so close to making sense of some of this stuff, and I just want to stay here and keep working.
It's because you're...
All right?
It's...
Sure, of course.
I think it's the alien planet. She's
I
like
just-
drugged and thinking,
Anyway,
I just want to be here. I don't
where
want to go
find
anywhere
you,
else.
And you know how to get out of here if you want to.
I just...
Thanks. Yes. When I learn something, I'll call you on the box, okay?
All right. All right, yes, I won't bug you anymore right now.
He's kind of needy. I like how he's like, well, I just, you can find your way out, but I just was wondering if we could kind of hang out a little bit because is it okay? Okay, I guess I'll leave. Okay, I'll see you later. You sure you don't want? Do you want a sandwich or something? You want to go for a walk? All right, I'll just be here if you need me. All
The
right.
screens must be part of one large computer.
Yeah. Screens part of one large computer. What screens? Let me see. Can you go anywhere? What is that? I saw a blue thing. What happened to the there? Console. There we go.
Looks like the plant has permanently broken the screen.
I don't remember doing this last time.
And the Kippy says, well, they are alone on an alien planet. I'd be a little needy too, probably.
Totally, me
Looks like
too.
the plant has permanently broken the screen.
But he's just, it's kind of funny. He's been like such a macho guy all the way up. And now he's like, I just, are you okay? You want to do something?
The screens must be part of one large computer.
Okay, so he's telling me something, but he's not telling me something.
I've
What's
decided
this?
that has to be a control console for a data retrieval system.
Oh, cool. Then tell me about
When
it.
I
Let's
use
take
the
a look.
controls,
Let's hang out together.
Different inscriptions appear. Sometimes different languages. If
Didn't
English
we just
comes
say we
up,
were breaking
I'll
up?
let you know.
Okay. So I can't do anything more.
Robbins.
Ooh, what? I can ask her questions. We can keep talking for a
As
while.
irritating as he was sometimes, I really miss having Brink around.
There's nothing you could have done.
Huh? Look
Let
at
it
that. We
go.
had a chance to chat about things. All right.
These crystals seem to have a fluorescent fluid within them.
Everything here is interesting.
Okay, that didn't tell me nothing.
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
Right. I can still ask.
I wish you could read this inscription. I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first.
Fair enough.
I'll give your inscriptions a try when I can.
Okay. Deal. What
How
about
are you
the
doing with your
library?
data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
Well, let's
If
hope
it's
so.
easy, why is it taking so long?
Yeah.
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud.
Oh,
Give me a break,
Okay.
Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that
Okay.
maybe we should consider teaming up again.
yeah, I think we should team up and we
Why?
should hang out a little bit.
I think
and,
the
you know,
answer
get to know
to
each
getting
other.
home is here in these displays. You go out and explore
Well,
like you have been, and I'll work at
okay,
getting us
but-
home.
All right, but you want
When I
to come
figure
with
it
me?
out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. He's like a total puppy dog now. Okay, I guess I'll
No
go do some other
charge.
things.
I'm sorry
know, she's
Brink
in
is
charge.
dead, but I don't think it's right for you to blame me for it.
Wow.
I don't
got a
blame
little-
you.
It's not safe for us to be separated.
he really
It's not
doesn't
safe for us to be together
Yeah.
either.
You have a
In
crush
fact,
on
Boston,
her.
It's just plain not safe.
All right. Is there more about Brink?
I'm sorry that I can't protect against every possible accident. But that
She's not
doesn't
even
mean
asking for
it isn't
protection. She's
better
like,
for us
go
to stay
away. I
together."
don't need your protection.
Would you stop taking this personally, Boston?
He is a
I'm
little.
doing my
He's
best
a
to
bit of
decipher
a
the
whiny,
inscriptions that are
needy.
all over the place here. Would you be any good at that?
No.
No, but
So
still,
please, go
I
do
don't
what
know.
you're good at, and I'll stay where I am and do what I can do best.
You know, your t-shirt is causing some weird artifacts in the live stream.
Mine is.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a. Yeah, I had a feeling it might. I didn't mean to. I thought about it. I'm like, oh, it's one of those striped shirts that's the stripes are really close to each other, and so that probably wasn't the smartest thing to wear.
You wore
I
it
can
on
go
purpose. You wore it on purpose so that you'll draw attention to yourself.
Yeah, gotta do something. Okay, glowing crystals. We've done that. We haven't really talked about the strange device. We did, but there's
You won't
more.
believe what I found, Maggie. The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are also light bridges leading from the spires to this amazingly transparent
Oh,
crystal
and by
above
the way-
center island.
A bridge
Might
made
want to
from
mention
light.
that earlier.
I
What?
know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
No,
Their
just the
technology is so
the
far
trajectory of
advanced
this
beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me.
conversation has been her saying, "Okay, go," and he's like, "Okay, I guess I'll go." And then I say, "You won't believe what I just found." If I had said that earlier in the conversation, I waited too late.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
I bet they can.
Now. You mean light beer?
I was thinking more of a lighthouse.
Okay.
It's just like your conversation with
Light-footed.
Jocelyn in the trimming tree,
Light finger.
in which every time you click her,
It
she
just
starts
continues
up
the conversation.
she starts up the conversation. Hey, sweetie, as if you weren't sitting together for the past 5 minutes.
All right.
Light-minded.
Oh, this is great.
Light-hearted.
Light-footed.
This is fantastic.
Light-minded.
Okay, that's all there is.
Light salad dressing.
Light summer clothing.
Delighted.
Way to go,
Light-footed.
game. Oh, we did this already, right?
Delighted.
Okay, so now we're just on a loop. Okay, fun. Wait.
Maggie, I found a plate like the one.
Mutajan tipped $7. Been watching you guys for about 2 years. Throughout all of this
Oh.
time you have been just amazingly fun, interesting and feel good entertainment. Please keep going strong. Much love. The marathon sounds insane. Laughing face.
Hey,
Wow, thank you,
Mutajan.
John.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. You know, it's funny. We have this group of fans who show up and you know, ones that we recognize and that comment all the time. And I forget that and I'm usually one of these people myself, that there are people that they say lurking or in the background. They're just watching and enjoying, but not you know, chatting and interacting and all that. And so it's really nice to hear from someone who normally just likes to watch and not engage. But that's really cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
And
I agree. I agree. And your comment really made my day, because usually when we get bad comments or hateful comments from people joining us for the first time and not getting what they expect to get from the channel, then, you know, we shouldn't give that much emphasis on people who join for the first time and don't like what they're seeing. Give more emphasis to people who might be lurking for 2 years and donating for the first time, and us noticing them for the first time. So thank you, Mother John.
Daniel, did you learn? It sounds like you're turning a corner here.
How come?
Well, you're the one who has traditionally had a hard time with unfavorable comments, and that's something that you linger over. And hearing what you just said to Muda John tells me that you are someone who's making a turn towards not worrying about the negative as much and enjoying the positive.
Yeah, that's why it's important to comment, because it's nice
So
to
what
know
you
that.
want- So what you're saying is you just want nothing but showers of praise, and then everything will be okay.
No, I don't want showers of praise. That's not what I'm looking for. When on a certain live stream, if you get only or mostly hateful comments, then
when do
you
we
might
ever get mostly hateful comments?
on a little live stream called us playing Broken Sword last week.
No, okay, listen, I want to stop you right now, because this is what you do. You take this little thing and you magnify it to becoming a big thing. We had 700 views, if not more, at this point of that thing. There was 10 comments. 8 of them were like normal,
So
regular
that's
comments.
why
and
it's
then-
important for the people who actually enjoy the live streams to help us notice them.
Don't.
Either like,
I just don't think it's wasted energy. They weren't even. It's still too much energy it goes towards that. Those minimal comments. It's not something that should be addressed. Anyways, you and I keep going back and forth on this, and we'll never completely solve it. So let's move on.
but
Maggie,
we
I
appreciate
found-
your comment, Mother John.
We
and
totally
appreciate
do.
you lurking for the past 2 years and
Absolutely.
just helping us notice that you lurked for the past 2 years.
Yeah, I agree. All right, here we go. Maggie, I found
One's
the
in the
plate.
asteroid that triggered our journey here.
For all
Oh.
we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what,
Okay.
I'll keep looking for more of them, and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Hey, he's okay about splitting
Great.
up now.
You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground, while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about. Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
I'm loving this game, Daniel. So remind me, what's the plate that set us on our voyage here? He says that I found this plate that's like the one that put us
Yeah,
over to
because
the,
if you remember, you mentioned earlier that there was that one puzzle with 4 metallic plates that you saw in the Nexus. It's very similar to the one we had in the spaceship. So
that's
said,
the one that got okay.
So he
gotcha.
said this metallic plate is very similar to the one we saw in the.
Okay, cool. Are there anything else we have
Have
to
you
do here?
deciphered any of the wall engravings yet?
Okay, here we go. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's the user manual to an old mainframe computer.
You have a scroll bar at the bottom, so you have more things to talk about.
Oh, scroll bar.
Nope.
What? Oh, I did not know that. Okay, strange lights.
There's no doubt about it, Maggie. These ghosts are trying to guide us.
Well, I wish
Ooh.
one of them would come here and help me translate these inscriptions.
Yeah. Strange lights. Okay. I think we've done it all. Let's get out of here.
As irritating as
Oh,
he was
shoot.
sometimes, I really miss
Sorry.
having Brink around.
Wrong one.
There's nothing you could have done.
All right, all right.
Let
all
it
right.
go.
I'm letting it go. Just trying to
Thanks.
get out. Okay, so I got to go out of here and root around a little bit. See you later. What? Console.
I don't think we'll be able to fix this screen.
Why not? What's that up there? I guess I have to get out of here. All right.
MDQP says, I wonder if I'll ever find the time to go back and rewatch all of the early interviews. So the thing is that now we have 10 times the subscribers we had when those interviews were conducted. So I thought about doing a 24-hour live stream in which we'll play all of the interviews back to back. So we won't be part of the live stream. We'll just play all of the interviews back to back. So on one hand, it will
Another
appear,
one of these
it will
engravings
appear
on
in
a
people's
stick.
feeds, and on the other, people can just watch them over the
That's
course
a
of
great
20
idea, Daniel. What did you think about? When did you think about that?
Well, when we were talking about the marathon, we realized that we won't be able to do a 24-hour marathon. And with you going on tour in August, I thought about doing it during the times in which we're both unavailable for a live stream. So it will be a great 24-hour live stream without us present.
How many hours of interviews? Are we talking about the original ones that I did
Yeah.
with all the fantastic books?
That canister sure packs a punch.
So let's say the original ones are 10 interviews of the original Phantasmagoria cast and crew. So 2 hours
that's-
each. So that's 20 hours.
You know what's funny is that the very first ever video on Conversation with Curtis is that very first. It's not even the interview. It's me doing the Q&A sort of introduction.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
And you get a
It would
question
show how
from
far-
that guy, Daniel, who asked you if you played Phantasmagoria 1.
And it would show how far we've come in these many years. Okay, so that thing, let's get back to the game here. I like the idea. I think we should do it.
I'll set it up.
All right. So that goes to like there, then there. There's a dragon with the egg. He's giving the egg the thing, and this thing blows up. That was basically.
And then
Ah.
a tunnel opens up. Boom.
Tunnel opens up. Boom. Okay, so we need to get an egg, get a dragon, put it in a tunnel. Okay, so library. That's where she's at. Guess we should look at this in grid display. Well, I should look at the rod I picked up. Okay, this one. There's the dragon again. Oh, that's the turtle. The turtle, oh gosh, that's confusing. Oh, I'm totally confused by that. I agree with the Okay, he doesn't know, so that's all right. This must have been really hard to play without any guidance. I mean, I'd have been so. I would have been. I am very confused.
So that's the thing.
Trying to tell me a story.
People don't like the puzzles in the dig because most of them are not your regular inventory
Could this be
puzzles
some
or
sort of
dialogue
burial
puzzles. They're
chamber?
just standalone puzzles. So for example, the thing with the drone was a standalone puzzle. You need to figure out what the alien language means and how to move the drone. But it's pretty standalone, so you don't need any guidance from any characters in the game because there aren't that many characters. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's this? That's outside. Did I go up here yet? I don't think I did. There's another display up here. But I don't think I'm in a position in the game yet to solve these puzzles. Unless I am. Oh, that thing goes down in there, and that, or you do that, and then something happens, and that turns into a turtle. The turtle turns into a couple of aliens with some griffins. And then they get on the griffins and they go for a ride. And then
And then the
they
stock
check their
stock price.
stock portfolio.
Yeah. And then the stock
you
price
got
drops.
there before I did. I was trying to get there, but you got there first. What the hell? I think I just got to get out of here. Unless you should tell me I should try to stay and figure something out.
No, get out of here.
Okay.
Look at that magnificent water in the background.
This water?
Mm-hmm. And
Or some...
yep.
What about the control panel?
I can't open it.
But I have a new thing though. Can maybe... Let's take a look at this. Okay, should I take a picture of this? Gotta take a picture of this.
Take a picture of this. And
You know what?
once we'll go back to the Nexus, you'll need to try to use this combination on the locked doors.
Okay. Move this over here. All right. Exit on the locked doors. Okay, but in the meantime, can I use something? Do I have what it takes to open that panel? Or do I got to get out of here?
You wanted to give you a hint?
Sure.
Okay, so this particular device is currently working because you activated the light bridge.
Right.
But there are other devices, as you saw in this particular scene. You saw that there are other spires that probably have similar devices. And in case they don't work, you might need to open the panel and fix them.
But how do I open the panel?
Once we'll get to a device that malfunctions, we'll try to open the panel.
No, let's get out of here. Okay, so I think we got to go away, I guess, right? Got to go back in here. Back to the tram? Have we done
Back
all the
to
things?
the tram.
But we still haven't figured... Though my whole point was to figure out how to open this weakened door. Can I...
Doesn't seem like a one-person job to me.
Okay,
Nothing
that's a
can
hint.
open this door.
What do you mean nothing can open this door? Okay, let's go back to the tram. But I don't know. I feel rudderless right now. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Okay, when
I'm
you
looking
don't know
for
what you're
other portals. Oh, I got to go back to. I know what to do. Go back and open another door.
when you don't know what to do next, just look at your inventory, and currently you have things that you haven't used yet, and you have a new rod with a new combination that you haven't used yet.
Okay. Good call. Tori could open it. Tori can do it. She can do it no matter what.
Tori can open it with her mind.
You can do anything. Okay. Thanks, Tram.
Tori can outsmart ChatGPT. At least she knows how many R's are there in strawberry.
Question.
How many R's are there in strawberry, Paul?
3.
Okay, if you'll ask ChatGPT how many R's are there in strawberry, it will tell you that there are 2.
Really?
Yeah, and then when you ask him what kind of logic did you use, then he'll give you, the code snippet or the logic
When this
that
rock
he
fell from the
uses.
ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Then you'll figure out that ChatGPT is a moron. And then you can tell me it has 3 R's, and it will just say, "Oh, that's right."
When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Okay. Well, there's this. This is all new.
There's a huge amount of energy flowing along this column.
Yeah, because you turn on the power, so now you see all of the electricity run through this. Okay.
So I want to do blue, blue, blue. What was it? A blue diamond. I thought that was my breathing heavy into the microphone, but it's the sound effect of the rock changing forms. I think it's a diamond. Oh no, I went too far. Come on. I got too dark of a picture. It looks like a diamond.
Ever since I got myself a windscreen for the mic, I no longer have plosives or...
There's that. And then...
And I no longer hear myself breathing.
Well, I'm not either. It's the sound of the shape shifting of these. Okay, it's that guy. Now that's too big.
The shape-shifting detective.
This one needs to go here. I know it.
Raccoon asks, a windscreen like a pop filter? No, a windscreen is something that you place over the mic. A pop filter is what you place away from the mic. So these are two different
There's
things.
that, and then this needs to be a green big thing. Let's go green. Let's go green. There we go. Not that, not that, not that, not that, that. Booyah. Nothing happening.
Yeah, maybe it's not the right door.
Ah. Crud. Can I do anything with this yet? Do I have anything in my inventory that can... That's what door. Looks like I
Maybe.
need to do something with that.
You know, you can still explore the world outside. Maybe you're missing something over there.
Like up where the spaceship is?
Not where the spaceship is, but, you know, we're down in the Nexus over here. You can go up.
How do I go up? Oh, I mean from
Well,
where Brink's body is?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I can do that. Oh no! How do I get out of here?
Well, you
How
exit
did I
the
get
room.
in here?
Over here.
Okay, get me in the Nexus. Here you.
Let's take a look at your inventory first.
All right. Go for it.
Boop. Okay, what do we have here?
I got a shovel. I got some sort of energy thing. I got 3 rods. I got a wire that's connected to a computer. I got some glowing orbs. I got a Sanskrit tablet. That's it.
Okay. What are those glowing orbs?
What are those glowing orbs?
You can use the magnifying glass to examine them.
I have 2 crystals.
Yeah.
I have 2 crystals.
So one of the displays in the museum showed an animation of something happening when you open these orbs on something or someone.
All right. Glowing plant. No, that's one of those. We do that all the time. I put the glowing. Wake up, buddy.
Who knows if this will even work?
What
Even
am I
if these
trying to
really
do?
are the same crystals I saw resurrecting an alien in that museum display, they weren't designed for humans. But it's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot.
Look at that
Oh.
animation.
Cutscene.
Wow.
Yeah. Just ruined his shirt. Oof.
Brink, are you okay?
I feel fine.
Except
What
now
happened?
I am
I
am
remember digging,
your enemy.
and the
I
ground
am an
gave way
evil.
under me.
I think he
Brink, you've been
becomes
dead for several hours.
crazy and evil because of all this stuff.
You Americans, always exaggerating.
See, he's getting a
I
little
assure
more.
you, Brink, no pulse, no breath, dead. But I found a couple of life crystals in a museum, and from a display there, I got an idea of how to use them.
Where's the crystal? I have to see it.
I wasn't sure it would work on a human being.
Our
Now I wish I
cellular
changed.
structures
No, I wish
must
I
be
didn't.
very similar. Boston, it didn't just bring me to life. It brought me to life.
Yeah.
I feel more
Hi.
powerful, more
Alive.
energetic,
Powerful.
more alive than I've ever felt before.
Evil. I feel like
Maggie?
an evil
Do you read
villain.
me?
Yes, I do. I hope this is important.
Yeah, we
think
just
so.
brought. Oh, Brink of Death.
Brink
Nice
isn't
job,
dead anymore,
Alice.
Maggie.
He isn't dead
You have a
anymore.
very sick sense of humor.
No, I brought him back to
Goodbye.
life. Do you like me now?
No, wait, I'm serious.
Do you approve of me?
Deadly serious.
Brink!
Get it?
I can't believe it.
It was a crystal I found in the museum. The display there showed it bringing someone back to life. So I tried it.
A crystal that heals the dead. If we ever get back home, this will change the world. It'll change everything.
It's not just being alive again, Maggie. I feel
being-
perfect. I feel like I never knew what good health was until today.
Now it's all the more important we find a way home.
It's always kind of important to me.
Can anybody tell he's turned into an
Keep
evil
exploring,
villain?
Boston. I'll get back to work on the language.
You
When
got
someone
it, man.
feels that good, it can't be good. Oh, there's another one. Okay, get rid of that. Let's hold on to that. Let's go upstairs into the canyon. Is this the area you said I should go back to?
5 pieces of 8. I'm so glad Paul is digging the dig. I was hooked
I'm
on my
digging the dig.
first time playing it, and would not have played it if I had not watched you both play it the first time. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Ozzy. It's always
Thank
great
you,
having
Ozzy.
here.
Thank you for liking the game. Thank you for
Yeah,
watching
sure.
our previous live stream and watching this one. And remember when I told you before that something might be a two-man job?
Oh yeah, we got to push that. We got to push that door down, man. No, but this is new.
Yeah, now that we have a light bridge, we can see it forming from the platform over there.
Let's check it out.
It's radiating energy.
Just like you, Paul.
It's radiating energy.
Yeah. All right. Well, spacesuits. Let's put our suits back on. Nothing. Okay. Rating energy. Jetpacks. Can we use our jetpacks yet? Oh. All right, let's go back down to the tunnel. All right, so I guess you're going to come with me then. All right, so we have to go back on the tram, right? Let's go back on the tram. Follow me, Brink. Got a lot to see around here. This the one with the tram? Yeah, museum tram. There we go. Come on.
Funny, it feels like a season of Lost because
Wait,
in the
where's my
previous
buddy?
live stream, we ended on a cliffhanger with Brink dying, and now we're ending on a cliffhanger with Brink being resurrected.
Yeah! And we gotta go break open the door first before it's 2 o'clock. This day went by really fast.
No, because this game is so much fun, and it's a work of art.
Yeah, we saw this part already. There we go. Let's go.
Now it's a weekend door.
It was weekend before.
Brink, would you give me a hand with this?
Nice.
Have a lovely
Sure.
weekend, Paul.
Weekend. Wait a minute.
On
Today's
3. 1, 2, 3.
and end of stream. All right.
That was the longest visit from a ghost yet.
The whole display centered on this basin. It's full of crystals. Are these the life
Magic crystals.
Like the one you used to bring me back to life?
I want more
They
of it.
look like it.
Then it couldn't be more clear. These life crystals are the reason they brought us to this world.
Who brought us to this world? What's he doing?
They have found the secret of life.
Is he putting his
and they
finger
want
in
to
his ear?
share.
What's he
Weren't
doing?
you watching, Brink? I don't care what language you speak. That ghost shaped itself like a skull.
And skulls
It
are
was
evil.
warning us. These crystals are dangerous.
It was the symbol of death, Lo. These crystals are the antidote for death. That's what it meant.
What if there are side effects? Did you think of that?
The side
You don't
effect
wanna
is
mess
that
with
I
the
feel
unknown,
better than I
Brink.
ever felt before. If you had used the life crystal on yourself, your mind would also be as clear as mine. And you'd see that there is nothing more important than getting these crystals and using them.
It sounds
Brink, I
like
think
every
you're
drug
wrong.
dealer, every drug addict
I
you've
think we
ever,
need to be careful.
alcoholic you've ever
These
met.
aliens are kind and good, Commander. They have given us a gift.
Yeah? Well, if this is all so perfect, where are these aliens?
Yeah.
Maybe they've moved on to a higher plane of existence.
Or maybe they're all dead.
See how badly your brain is working. How could they be dead? They invented these life crystals. Commander, I feel sorry.
He's
for
high
you.
on life.
Still tied
Jump in
down
the
by
playpen. Let's
ordinary
get in
minds
there.
and ordinary fears. But I feel too good to want to argue with you. Believe what you want.
I'm happy.
I'm taking
I'm
as many of these
happy.
crystals as I can carry.
That's right.
At the end of the game, you realize that the life crystals are just, concentrated caffeine
3.
pills.
Well, I'm gonna take some for study back on Earth. I'm just not gonna use them.
Who are you talking to?
But you
there?
will,
Hello,
Commander.
Boston. Looks like he's talking to us. All right. You know what would have been perfect is, let's go ahead and save. It would have been perfect if we timed it, because you kind of were alluding to this, that just as they opened the door, we just faded to black, right?
Yeah, and we'll have an ending like in Lost. Instead of it saying Lost, we'll have conversations with Curtis. Like,
Yeah.
we'll wait, give me control for a second. So we'll have we'll say they'll open the door, and then we'll.
See, exactly. Yeah, that would be great. We got to be better. We let's work on our endings.
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea.
we don't need
Work
to
on our
say
endings.
goodbye. We don't
Need to
thank
say goodbye.
anyone.
You're right. You're right. We have to find a really cool way just to end on a cliffhanger. Let's try it right now.
Yeah.
It's too late. But anyways, let's do our normal goodbye. So good. Let's get out of it. Save.
Yeah,
Make sure you
so
save it.
from now on, we need to think of how to add a cliffhanger to the end of each live stream. Like, we'll say something like, and our special guest.
Here,
in
turn
the
this
ma-
off first, and let's
Yeah.
talk about this while we.
So we can say our special guest in the marathon is.
Exactly. I like it. This is gonna be good. All right, save the game.
Let's save the game. Will we save the game or not?
End of live stream number 2. All right. All right. Here, get us off this scene. There we go. Dudes, thank you for joining us today. Happy Monday. I hope this is a good way to start your week. And we are super excited about continuing this, coming back to Broken Sword on Wednesday. And
I'm ready.
that I know
mentally
what that-
and physically.
I
to go
am
back
physically and
to-
mentally
to-
ready for that game. I agree. I know
Broken.
we kind of know what it is now. I'm actually looking forward to it, knowing its terms, right? So that's going to be great. Thank you, all 50 plus people on YouTube and the 3 of you on Twitch. You lonely Twitchers. We really appreciate you being here. Have a great rest of your day. We'll be back on Wednesday. See you guys later. Bye. Dig in the dig.